This simple red salsa recipe is packed with flavor due to the fact that it uses two types of peppers, California Chile and Chile Arbol. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara and this is Cooking Made Simple. Let me start by setting the tomatoes to boil. So I have 3 Roma tomatoes right here. Now take a look at the peppers. This is the Chile Arbol and then the California Chile. So let me go ahead and get this open and get out 2 pieces only. 2 large pieces. And then I'm going to open this one. And I need about 5 or 6 peppers out of this, alright? So we're going to have lots leftovers to make more of this sauce whenever we're ready. So this time around I'm going to roast. So let's start roasting the peppers while the tomato boils. So I'm just using my comal or my griddle to do this. Go ahead and screenshot this because these are the ingredients that we're going to need. Alright guys, so I have this recipe already at my YouTube channel and at my Facebook page. But I did it when I did Mexican tamales. So I used like some of the broth off of the chicken that was going to go in the tamales. Some of the masa, and it had sugar and all type of stuff. This one's going to be real simple. You don't have to roast it like this if you don't want to, just like the green salsa that I did the other day. You can boil all this with the tomatoes. But this time I'm going to roast it. Because what? We want to be different. Alright? So not a lot of ingredients. Just what you see here. And salt, onion, and cilantro. And you can do the onion, like cut it up and put it in after you blend it. But let me see what I'm going to do with my onion. Let me figure that out. Don't let it burn because then it's going to be bitter. That's why I don't like roasting. Because I always burn stuff. Oh, lordy, lordy. Let me give this a moment to cool down. Then I'm going to cut it open and take out the seeds, alright? Meanwhile, my tomatoes, ooh, it is strong. You can smell it. My tomatoes have to get soft. Alright, I'll be back. Let me grab some onions and some cilantro. I thought I had cilantro, but that's all I have. Some people will roast the onions with the peppers and blend it all together. Some people will put the onions afterwards into the mix. I don't want to put it afterwards because I don't want the onions to be raw. I want them to be, well, they're going to be raw, but they're going to be blended. I don't want them to be chunky, alright? Just a little bit of onion. And then wash some cilantro. The cilantro will not be blended in though. I'll put this in afterwards, alright? So the peppers have cooled down, so let me go ahead and cut off this end here and open up the side. Get the stem off too on the top in a little while. Let me go ahead and take out all the seeds. Now we know that the seeds are what makes the pepper hot, but a lot of people don't know that these little veins inside of the pepper right here, these make them hot too, alright? Let me go ahead and cut it up here in my NutriBullet cup. Do the other one. And then just dump everything else in here while we wait for the tomatoes to be done boiling. So this takes a while. So just be patient and let it cook until it's soft, alright? This red salsa recipe also calls for garlic, but I don't like garlic. Let me take that back. I like the taste of garlic, but I don't like the smell of garlic. So put it in if you like garlic. Leave it out if you're like me and you don't like the smell because it's not cooked. I like garlic when it's cooked, like in beans and stuff like that. Not when it's in raw things like this, alright? So that's my rule of thumb. So I think these are done. Let me go ahead and scoop them out of here. Using my skimmer. The first one. Number 2, and then the last one. So I'm running it on the cold water because I can't wait for these to cool down. I want to finish this recipe, guys. But other than that, you could just set it aside and let it cool down. See how the skin is peeling? We're not going to peel it off. We're going to use the skin, the seed, and everything. I think they've cooled down enough that I can go ahead and add them to the blender cup now with about half a cup of water. And then let me add a teaspoon of salt right now. And you can taste it, and if it's not salty enough, you can add more salt. But I think I'm just going to do the 1 teaspoon, alright? So let me go ahead and blend this. I think this is good enough. Let me put the other tomato in. We're almost done, guys. Blend again. Now let's take a look at what this is looking like. Well, let me taste first. The salt is good enough and it's spicy, but very flavorful. Let me pour it in here. We got quite a bit, guys. Let me add the cilantro. This is where some people would add the onion, okay, but I blended my onion. Just work it in. Now let's taste. I have leftover chips from a mukbang that Joshua and I did, but you're not going to see that till tomorrow, okay? In the meanwhile, I think it's hot. Those little chili arbol, they have a different flavor than when you just do it with the California pods. This is legit. Come closer, Josh. Short. Delicious. And I'm gonna go steal that from Pollo Loco anymore. Every time I want some of the avocado salsa and this type of salsa, I go buy like something small and just stock up. Come home like this. I shouldn't tell you guys my secret. This is good. Maybe I should take this to the party that I'm going to go to today. As I can't breathe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. The likes and the share matters a lot, guys. Thank you. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you're seeing me on Facebook, don't forget to follow and like the page and put me in your watch so that you can know when I upload another video. And if you're seeing me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Bye now.